Let's see. Predictions for today. That means we need to go to DLTV. That shows me all the games that are going to get played. Oh. Younger star, no, that's best to do. Ooh, Chinsey versus Lilgun. That's actually pretty interesting. Is that new TNC with Asta? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Subdark Still, you are indeed the first. Spirit versus Tundra. Who do I think is gonna take that? OG versus TSM. OG over TSM. Honestly, TSM is probably going to be last. Liquid versus RNG. V Gaming Reborn versus Barney. Probably Barry. Okay. Gaming. Oh, that's an early stream, Baldy. Hey, yeah, I saw that. I had not many games that I could cast today, so I thought, fuck it, I'll do an early stream then. Jeff's coming over today, so. Into the breach. Oh. I found that one a little bit dangerous for considering the price. Over LGD. What you doing, Rooney? Dreamers versus Samba. Who the fuck is Samba? Health Team versus Eternity. Alf versus Sand King Gomez. What? All good, trying to find proper motivation and start working something, as I've already logged in for 3 hours and didn't do shit. That's not good. I don't think your boss would be very happy with that statement. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I woke up last night at 1 a.m. to start casting SADPC, and it was a lot of fun because Asini's team was winning, and then the power went out for FCR, so they were missing their safe laner. And that fucked up my entire evening. Yeah, but it's fucking Friday, bro. It's cruel to force people to work on Fridays. uh, it kind of is sometimes. But you're a work slave, bitch. Careful, otherwise the boss is gonna grab the whip. I mean, to be fair, you probably enjoy it, but also, by the way, you're getting to the point where cougars aren't cougars anymore. My guy, you're getting too old. Tomorrow I have a barbecue scheduled with them boys, and on Sunday I have a biking trip scheduled for 80 kilometers. Okay, you rather than me? Fuck no. That is, I mean, it's impressive that you can, like, do that. I physically, like, I mentally would not. Mainly, I just fucking refuse. Becoming the prey I used to hunt. Oh no, then fucking Zoomers will come for your ass. Then you're gonna have to clock everyone on their ID card that you do not become a How to Catch a Predator story. Because it's a dangerous world we live in. People who are 13 look 18. But on the plus side, people who look, you know, 25 are in fact like 40. And then you're like, that's some good value. Sometimes you gotta take the good with the bad. Even though I don't think I would mind some fresh 20-year-old egg coming for this gorgeous milk cougar, but it's usually not happening unless you're filthy rich or something. What, you're not filthy rich? I'm baffled. To be fair, if yours was filthy rich, you very, very, very likely would not be watching my Twitch stream. filthy rich with knowledge. And knowledge is the greatest treasure there is. Except for money. Money trumps knowledge. Because you could also just buy a fucking phone that has Wikipedia on it. And Wikipedia. And all the other PDFs. That also kind of does the job. By the way, I just got the English version of Mein Kampf and I'm fucking eager as fuck to start. What? You give me a specific reason that I can live with about why you want to, why you're looking so forward to reading Mein Kampf? Because it's a scary thing to say. I'm looking forward to reading that book. Can we even still get it in the Netherlands? Mein Kampf. Thought it was a forbidden book. Huh. Because I also want to learn about the other side of the story, mostly. Oh yeah, you want to know, you know, the fucking psychopath that murdered, what, 6 million Jews. Why he did it. Nah, I get it. It is interesting. But it is kind of still fucked up. Want to know the reasons? He couldn't get into art school, so he cried his ass off and then had to blame someone. And the Jews were rich, so he thought, fuck the Jews. Boom, boom, boom. But the most important thing is, wait, who's this? Faripuli with Jenkins stole my cake? Mort of Faith, Dragos, Captain Husband. Did I play a game? I didn't even play a game yet. I haven't played a Dota game in a while. Just in case you're into reading by any chance, check out this website, CLib. Yeah, I know. I know that website. I have to download books for my dad's like Kindle thingy, then cheaper. Every couple of months, because he always goes to Africa. And I always download the books from there. Or from like, my dad loves reading. Like, he reads a fuckload. I am not too keen on reading. I kind of like it, but it's also, I haven't really read in a while. I still have books in my closet that I need to read, and those are the like Percy Jackson series, Game of Thrones series. I still one day in my life should decide to read Lord of the Rings. But I'm a fantasy fuck. First I found it, and I'm disappointed with myself that I didn't find it earlier. Really? Okay. Yeah, I usually use, there is a very nice Reddit thread. I know Reddit, right? But if you go there, check out that Reddit thread, you can find literally anything you want to pirate. They've got a super massive fucking thread in every aspect that you could want to pirate something on the internet. Books is one of them. Whenever I need something, I do not wink, look on, wink that thread, wink. Because I always pay for my stuff, wink, wink. Especially if software costs $1,000, wink. Yeah, bro, besides getting drunk often, I also make time for reading at least 40 to 50 pages per day, at least in the last 6 months or so. That's actually pretty impressive, not gonna lie. Good for you. Reading's good for the soul. I'm a lazy, well, not lazy fuck. I don't know. I mean, I read, but what I read is completely different.
5 seconds. Dyer's turn to pick.
What I read is, you know, anime, is manga and manhwas and all that sort of shit. Which, it just gives me pictures added, which I kind of really enjoy. But an actual book, I don't. I like reading like one chapter on my phone and then... Okay, that's a lie. I like reading like 50 chapters on my phone and then going to bed.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Let's see, Brame with the Phoenix Dawnbreaker. Okay, that's a lot of healing already. Nyx Assassin to counter it is actually pretty good against both because Sunray gets... Well, you can stun the Phoenix very quickly with that route. Though Nyx Assassin tends to be slightly weak in this patch. I've only had books in Romanian, but now I want to take it to the next level and start with books in English. And that you start your journey off with that book. Okay, that's an interesting approach. I personally do despise Dutch books. I've read them. I had to read them in high school, and I think it's like the most horrifying experience ever because they cannot put you in a solid suspense compared to what English books can do. So it's all just weird. It's kind of like watching Dutch movies. It's just pure hell. It is actual living hell.
Remain. 5 seconds remain. Radiant's turn to ban.
Well, let's see what we got here. Faces Void banned out. TA, they're getting rid of most of the cores. Bloodseeker is probably the strongest core in this patch.
5 seconds.
Together with Dawn, of course. So they... Marcy did get banned out previously. Thug plays safe lane and Wish plays mid, right? I mean, unless they actually are playing weirdly. Wish's best hero is Tinker. Guess what hero sucks in this batch? Dinky Winky.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
It's kind of sad to see that Dinky just sucks in this batch completely.
Shadow Shaman.
Shadow Shaman, okay. I like Shadow Shaman. It gives you very quick roach potential. It also has healing, which I found out thanks to, I think Bowie said it during a cast recently. Like he randomly mentioned that that Shadow Shaman's shackles heals him, which I fucking never knew. It's actually kind of pog that it does. Boom.
Radiant's turn to
I've seen recently that pro teams started to pick more and more Lone Druid. Is he back in the meta? Yeah, Lone Druid's been back in the meta for quite some time. It is more of an acquired taste, obviously. But yeah, it has been in the meta for quite some time.
10 seconds remain. 5 seconds remain. Dyer's turn to pick.
IO Razor. Okay, yeah, meh. I've seen a lot of IOs lately, and they don't really do that much.
10 seconds remain.
I'm not the biggest fan of the IO pick.
5 seconds remain.
Just feels severely underwhelming most of the time. Hey Zombie, what's up? I'm okay. I'm cool. I'm chilling.
It is Radiant's man.
Lycan.
So what do you think about my boys Nigma and their performance in Saudi tournament? 1-1 versus OG, 1-1 versus RNG, and 2-0 versus TSM. I mean, I expected Nigma to do pretty good. Liquid kind of sucks, and they're, I think, the first team eliminated, actually. Together with the boosters. Maybe technically not eliminated, but pretty much as good as.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
I have no idea how to log in that shit. Well,
A true warrior.
Nigma always perform at LANs, but they suck in any online event. Well, they did destroy the DPC Division 2 at the very least, so they're back to Division 1 this season. And honestly, with the addition of Samil, you know, it's a scary team. The TI qualifiers are going to be very hype, because you're going to have Secret versus Nigma in the TI qualifiers. That's probably the two biggest. Well, you also have... let's see, who do you also have? Probably Gaming Gladiators there. That is a scary
10
team.
seconds remain.
Maybe Entity, depending on how good they do at the major.
5 seconds
I think if
remain.
Entity win the major, they probably make it to TI directly.
Dire's turn to ban. Radiant must choose. Ten seconds remain. Dire's turn to pick.
Pudge, okay, last pick Pudge. That's actually pretty cool. And actually a really good Pudge game. So far, depending on, of course, Brame's last pick. Which is probably going to be their mid laner.
10 seconds. 5 seconds.
Yeah, but Alliance and Goon also destroyed Division 2. Moreover, Goon gone 14-0 the first in Division 2. We'll see how those two did against Div 1 teams. Yeah, but there's also like a difference between having Miracle or Samil as your safe laner and Aqua.
Choose your hero.
You know, there's definitely a skill difference between the players. By a lot. Okay, so they're going for a Thug Quap. That means, wait. Offlane Lycan, safe lane Dawn, mid Quap. Actually like Ventorus. I like the Pudge last pick. I think the Pudge last pick's actually really heads up. Because he is so freaking hard to kill. What I'm saying is you can't judge by Div 2 results. Oh no, I 100% agree with you. But, you know, they're a very capable team, and that's why I, you know, what I base it on. Because I know that they're a team that normally competes with going to the majors and shit. And they just had a couple of bad seasons in the past. ILTW didn't work out. So now they have a new main man, and that's the king. And the king is back, as they say. So who you guys got for this game? I'm quickly going to check out what the odds are saying. Alice Ventorus, I think game 1, they can... Wow, the odds are super shit for them. I'm going to say Alice over Brame game 1, 3.7 odds. It's actually insanely high odds if you manage to win a bet there. It is a sexy Quap skin though.
Rock'em sock'em.
Rock'em sock'em. The international. There are 2 slots called last chance qualifiers. I'm wondering how's that going to go. So what's happening, Rooney, is that you're going to have TI qualifiers. And then besides the TI qualifiers, the number 1 of every region is going to a LAN event in Singapore a couple weeks before TI. And then they're going to be competing. Well, the number 1s go to TI. The number 2 and number 3 of every region will be going towards a LAN event in Singapore where they'll be competing for the last 2 slots. So you're going to have kind of a mini major before the major. Which you could, before TI. So you could call it a mini TI or minor TI. Where all 2nd and 3rd teams of every region will be competing for the last coveted slots. Yeah, so it's just wildcard gaming.
are dead.
Yeah, a couple. Matu was the problem. After that, we was the problem. Then ILTW was the problem, and we will see when Smil will be the problem.
But will it follow the same
Or will they finally realize that the problem might be lying within? This is actually a Pudge mid or Pudge off lane, Pudge safe. I don't know anything about this Alice Ventorus lineup. Complete blank slate for me. Let's see, 449, 541. Okay, they're actually not that bad ranked. Price Cosmetics makes him look like a fat timber saw.
Let the countdown
He kind of
begin.
is. The fuck is that in his ass? Is that Dendy? A Dendy doll. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Who
I've
will
never seen
emerge
that before.
victorious?
That's actually fucking hilarious.
Get over here.
You've to bounty rune trade. Woodka taking some damage. Fortnite man. Okay, so they're gonna put the tiny mid. Versus Wish on the Dawn. Oh yeah, Wish is obvious. So they're playing Safe Link Quap. Which should be destroying Pudge, right? I don't think Pudge can do much against 50 million slows. Does force out the blink level 1, so that sucks. I can say definite positive about Nigma as Kuro is playing really good. In Riyadh compared to before, which he sucked. Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. That is like one of the biggest pluses. I'm one of those. Oh my god. Damaru is hitting all the hooks. He's such a good hooker. But yeah, I do agree with you in that regard. I was one of the. You know, I've seen him play horribly a lot of games during the Deep Sea and before the Deep Sea was even created as well. So I always had, you know, massive doubts if they will be able to succeed. But it's good to see them actually like back on track. Same with Mind Control. He's actually looking like the Mind Control of old. Matchup. It's actually going really well for Panda here. Wish is not really getting any creep kills. Got 4 creep kills, 0 denies versus 8 to 3. Maybe he returned to the grind. Yeah, maybe he's not feeling, you know, pulling a Nico baby of, oh, I don't need to practice. The meta didn't change at all in a year time. Even though we have Pudge safe lanes now, and we have Dawnbreaker safe lanes, and all those new heroes playing in the safe lane, but the meta didn't change at all, bro. It's completely the exact same. What you on about? My god. Wish is getting absolutely fucked in that mid lane. Like, this is kind of insane. I've never seen a Dawn get absolutely ass wrecked that hard. Well, I have, but that's not safe for work on Rule 34. By the way, Razor offlane has 88% win rate in Riyadh, and only time he lost when the boosters played it. I mean, it's kind of one of those things where I was talking to Snowy yesterday, who used to be the coach of Urdu Thunders. And he said that in Division 1 of EU, Western EU DPC, Dawnbreaker had like a 44% win rate. And the only thing that comes to mind is statistics are nice, but that also means that if, let's say, Alliance picked it, ever, that was an automatic loss. So all those stats with where Dawn got picked up by, you know, Alliance and all those teams, doesn't really fucking matter because they suck donkeys. Stats are just you know, a nice addition, but not the rule. Hey there, you sexy devil. How are you doing? Hey, subpart easy. You guys think that Gaben will add Primal Beast Captain's Mode until... I don't really think so. To be fair, Gaben doesn't have a fucking say in the matter. It's most likely just the development team. But, maybe? We didn't even have a big patch, but it's just gonna be I personally would love it if they just add a massive patch before the TI qualifiers. Because we haven't had map changes and shit in a very long time either. Wait, how the fuck am I having less delay than the official stream? Sorry, I'm quickly checking something. They have 1 minute delay on this stream. They actually added only 1 minute delay in the lobby. Oh my god, that's such a mistake. So this tournament, they can actually, like, cheat so hard in this tournament. Didn't see Primal Beast in my pubs for a month or so. Maybe it helps that I only played. To be fair, I didn't see Marcy in my pubs at all before she got added to Captain's Mode and all the pros started playing her. Like, no one played Marcy before that in my games. Then, yeah, now no one stops playing Marcy, and that's a whole other different story. Is Primal actually good? Primal got very heavily nerfed. When I mean very heavily, I mean ridiculously heavily nerfed. So not really. Pre-nerf, Primal Beast was kind of OP. Post-nerf, Primal Beast is kind of garbage. Never played him. What does he do? He... His trample, which does a lot of damage, can one-shot you at level 1. Well, could. Right now, I don't think it can anymore. It has a charge, which also does a lot of damage. It has a spell where if you attack him, he gets stacks on him. And if he pops it, he gets damage increase, which also does a lot of damage. And his ulti grabs you and smashes you on the floor. Who will win? Seems like a good Pudge game. It is a really good Pudge game. I personally think Alice Ventorus might win this game. Well, kind of like a PA Pudge. Well, no, not really, because late game, the hero sucks. Like a lot. Primal Beast. That's his big downside. He is insanely strong in the early game and very shitty in the late game. Which is a very good trade-off. Because if you would be absolutely amazing in both, then you probably wouldn't play the game anymore. And rightfully so. Stacks turn into damage instead of defense, but I guess he could get kited. Yeah, I usually play, well, I love playing Coddle against the hero, because one thing that, like, he does a movement spell where he's amazingly fast and tramples on you if he's nearby. But if you hit him with, like, the slow from Coddle, he doesn't trample as fast and he's too slow to catch up to you. So it's actually stuff like that's very nice to have against him. Even though on paper Coddle probably would suck a lot against the hero. Okay, that's a lengthy pause. Guess we maybe do not have a short delay. That's actually a very lengthy pause. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 da. Coddle, nope. Love the blast and team fights. I call a redo. Nope. One more time. I'm so confused about what you're trying to say. I've just sent you on Messenger a short video with one of the nicest bars that recently opened in the city I live in. I will check it out. Messenger. That's it.
Little hope for Radiant's middle tower.
You shared a video. For some reason it's not showing the fucking video. Oh, not switched. Damn it. Stupid fucking phone. That's a weird bar.
Illusion, a penny denied is a penny earned.
Looks kind of interesting. Still weird.
Bounty.
Bounty. Bounty killing.
Dire should look to their middle tower.
Well, Wish is actually keeping up in net worth with Panda. It started off a little bit slower for the Dawn, but has caught up significantly. Hasn't used ulti yet. Could probably use it in the bottom lane. Fortnite Man is going to get jumped. He do keep Spike Carapace in case that TP attempt is used, but now it's on cooldown. The Light is in a bit of a pickle. 11 charging for more after Fortnite Man died. Both safe lane is actually struggling. Cash comes in, Spartan being healed up and back to full HP he goes. In comes Wish, going for Panda. The hook comes out, and that is Damaru with a big catch. Sonic Wave doesn't do nearly enough damage to the Tiny as expected. Wish is actually in a bit of trouble as well. Can he get away? He does. And Damaru now trying to disengage. The slow is pretty nasty to deal with. There's a hook in a second. Actually, Damaru, he's still not level 6. And that is the big problem here. If he was level 6, they would have destroyed that fight. Now Thug gets a triple kill. And they don't manage to take anyone down except for the Shadow Shaman.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
They do find a kill bottom of Fortnite Man. He will die in return. 11 gets that kill secured with his Satar Tormentor. 2k net with lead for Brame. The Pudge is still not level 6. That is actually kind of terrible. Because right now Thug is level 8. Detours, fuck you. Unsub report. You ain't getting your money back, bitch. Hey, when I say bitch, it's a term of endearment, okay? I love you too.
Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Okay, they spot out that they're taking stacks, and they're going to steal those stacks. And that is pretty painful. That is very painful. Because Damaru can't hook that area.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Panda is walking through, does have an Ava toss, does get the Ava going, relocate play. Actually, no, not relocate, just walking in. They jump at Thug. He does eventually die to Damaru. That was a weird one. Mr. Grinch. They do need to quickly take care of those stacks, though, before they get stolen. Because obviously they know that the stacks are there now. Obviously, you know that they know.
Dire should look to their top tower.
And that whole shebang. This Panda is the one who used to cast with... No, this is not T-Panda. T-Panda is not a professional player. At least I think he's not. No, he's definitely not.
Dire are scanning for enemies.
What do the signs
We know that they know that we know that they won't continue the stalemate till morale improves. I know. You know. We know. Nobody knows. Spartan on the run. Gonna get caught. They're finding a couple of kills here. Again, they did lose the Pudge, but, you know, he's a fatty boom boom. He's pretty A-okay. Witchblade first item on Quap. Yeah, I still... Honestly, I think this is my second time that I've casted a Sacred Quap. There was some fucker in SA that used to do that. Can't remember who, though. Zaire still has Sacred Dive, has the Phoenix Egg as well going in. Actually, he's going to get stunned. They should have the attack speed to get rid of the Phoenix Egg, and they do. Avalanche comes in onto Wish. Sonic Wave from Thug. A decent amount of damage onto Panda. Does eventually die. Unfortunate, Fortnite Man wants to run away, but as, you know, should happen, Fortnite Man dies. Damaru is going to be next, and they're just chunking away at this Radiant lineup.
Radiant have fortified their structures.
So Ava is Ukrainian, and Panda is also Ukrainian. T-Panda is Finnish.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's middle tower is no more.
Where the fuck did you get a Ukrainian from? Oh. Why didn't they just smash that bird? Maybe lag? Tiny didn't have his spells available. He didn't have Avatos. This panda is Ukrainian. Well, yes, that is correct. This panda is Ukrainian, considering the team that is playing is Ukrainian. I need to start working something. Just gonna lurk around with sound on to still hear that gorgeous Castifer voice. Aight. Enjoy your work, sexy devil. Damaru needs that Ags. But even with the Ags, it feels like he's gonna die in 3 seconds.
Dire's top tower is in
Fortnite Man is severely underfarmed. 11 is very heavily farmed. I mean, he's done with the full helm of the Overlord already. They are smoke ganking towards bottom though. Delight doesn't have Vendetta. They spot out Desire. Wait, how the fuck did he just blink on top of the Phoenix but not see him? That is actually remarkable. Relocate play coming in. Ava toss. 11 does have a shapeshift. Can they control him? Lycan, nom nom nom. They should be able to get the kill onto the Lycan. Or will they? They actually lose the IO. 11 is still alive. He's playing Ring Around the Rosie. Hook comes in. Big catch from Damaru. But still, they will lose everyone in the meantime in return, because the entirety of Brame came walking through. That hook was pretty neat, but for the most part, they still got fucked. I mean, at least the boys got away.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Hey, Rooney, you're supposed to not be here. Work, you bitch.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
You gotta make money. Gift more subs. Sorry, that was so fucking cruel.
Radiant have fortified their structures against attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
They're taking the ancient stacks. With Flesh Heap, he actually barely takes any damage from the ancients.
Radiant's bottom tower is no more. Dire should look to their top tower.
Without the Flesh Heap, he does. Big bad bully Pudge. Axe is such a big item on the hero, but they are 6k behind in 15 minutes, which is kind of scary. Sire Icarus dive in the trees, and he'll just fly his way to victory, or safety, or EE.
More like that. Double
Dire
damage.
should look to their top tower. Radiant's bottom tower is in danger. Dire's
Bottom lane. They drop the Serpent Wards. That's going to be the tier 3 tower gone. Probably range racks as well, because the pushing power is pretty strong on Brame's side. Actually, they're going to go straight melee. Hook does not connect from Damaru. He's very close to the Ags, but they lose their bottom set of racks just like that without any real contention. The Razor doesn't have a BKB, so he really doesn't actually want to fight. Damaru's just going to try and use this to farm up some creeps in the meantime and get closer towards his Ags, plus also those Serpent Wards. But that is a very painful turn of events if they can just walk up the high ground and destroy everything you own and love and want. Okay, so the IO made it so that the Pudge doesn't have his Ags for the fight right now. He needs to get more creeps killed, which he now has done. Ags is finally finished up. They are going to go in for Fortnite Man, and Fortnite Man will be caught. Heal Bomb on top. Fortnite Man Razor walking underneath Ward Vision is going to cost them dearly, and they should just walk into the pit, get themselves the first ages of the game. I do need to make more money, as next month I'm having almost 3 weeks of paid leave. So I'll probably spend a lot. Hey, my man's gonna have some vacation time. Whoop, whoop. Like in Shapeshift, charging forward. The Phoenix Egg did get dropped. You don't want to try and take care of the Phoenix Egg. Damaru needs to fart his way to success. But he's just absolutely dead. They're all absolutely dead. This is hella fucking over. Panda. He's gonna be another one in the dumps. Another one in the dumps. And there is nothing they can do. Alice Ventorus is just getting crafting game number 1. Hey Tim, do you miss CSGO? I do miss CSGO. I did cast a little bit of it recently. I wanted to cast a little bit of it recently with the SCA advanced matches, but they had some like bugs and shit, so I couldn't, unfortunately. But I like CSGO, especially if you've got some pretty decent teams playing against each other. Can I ask? You can ask. If I answer is a whole different story. But you can always ask. What shampoo do you prefer? Head and Shoulders for men. Because I have a head and shoulders. A lot of 3 or 4 boost, 1 to push push hard mid game, Lycan, AM, Morph, just no PL missing. Hollow guy, normally I can read your fucking messages, but sometimes I have no fucking clue what you're saying. Really a lot of 3 or 4 boost, 1 to... What? I assume he means like 4 protect 1? Or I don't actually fucking know. I'm blindly guessing there. When in games, it's a lot of 4 protect 1. Where is PL? PL sucks. That's why. You know why PL sucks? Because Dawnbreaker is a hero. Dawnbreaker is super freaking good against a hero like PL. Marcy's also pretty good against PL because can chase him down. Pudge is very good against PL. Pudge is actually amazing against PL. And the problem with PL is they're just too many. Alchemist destroys PL. It's just a patch where PL is just not good against the heroes that are mainly being played. Is Dawnbreaker really good? Dawnbreaker is broken. The one you protect is like PL, but not with Lycan, Morph, etc. With these carries like Lycan, Morph, you push mid-game advantage. Well, Morphling sucks. Well, not sucks, but Morphling is like a weird hero that is hard to pull off these days without the E-Blade build. Some people can, definitely, but it's also such a big threat in a lot of situations.
For the ages.
A doodle for the ages. Great hands, he's good. We love Truman, we love Truman. Hey, sup Neokai, you dingus. Where the hell are the contracts, bro? I want to cast some CSGO. Fucking player breaks in CSGO. You know where they don't have player breaks? Actually, surprisingly enough, in Dota, there's 0 player breaks. They just finished DPC about a week ago, week and a half. They have a tournament in Saudi Arabia right now. Next week, there's a tournament, I guess in 2 weeks, they have the major in fucking Texas. Then a week after that, they have a tournament in Thailand. And then a week after that, they have a tournament in Malaysia. They're literally going all over the fucking place. It's actually kind of nuts. I want to cast CS. I don't think we will get anything till about September. At least I still have Dota. And, well, yeah, I'm still waiting for the fucking... for the contracts where it states that I get, the old contracts where we get goodies and shit. I'm still waiting for my Relog Media t-shirt, bro. Which tourney is in Thailand? The Enigma Galaxy? Galaxy Racers tournament is in Thailand. And that one is literally the week before ESL Malaysia. That's not happening. I know it's not happening. Fucking they forgot. CSGO is still kicking. That's crazy. I just saw the pinging areas thing in CSGO. Neat. CSGO needs a fucking massive update. I still, like, when I play CSGO and I'm in-game and I swap from windowed full screen to full screen, my game crashes. Every single time. Still happens. Still can't be fixed. I don't know why that is a thing in 2022 where you swap resolutions and the game crashes. They just need to, like, make CS Go 2 or some other shit. It is kind of ridiculous. I just reinstalled, so I thought it was my fault. Oh no, it's just the game. I'm in detail still having trouble. Yes, they're totally not winning right now. I don't even know why does Ave tap out so they can end this game and wait for the reconnection to happen between games. Because they have faith, okay? They believe. Damaru on the Pudge. You know, he's playing Pudge. He's failing it. Got his Ags finally. Still don't really know what the IO is supposed to do this game. Then again, that's kind of how I feel about 90% of the IOs. I see IO getting picked up a lot. Does IO win a lot? And like Riyadh Masters? Because I don't see the hero doing shit. I have the same name as my favorite team. DK Burning. Oh, Team DK. The team that doesn't exist anymore. Golden Schools. But did you saw that tournament announcement? I couldn't find it anywhere. I literally posted it in Discord. Just go to my Discord channel, go to Dota 2, scroll up a little bit, and then you'll see the announcement. Oh, people dying in bot. Damaru Pudge gets TP away. No, Janu Pro. Yeah, IO is good. Why? Why is IO good? God, I hate this Sue hits towers meta. What, you hate Lycans and Visages and Beastmasters and...
Invisibility.
I love it because I play Winter Wyvern and then it's just so beautiful to see them kill themselves. That right there, that is the reason why this hero is broken. Use one spell, you one-shot someone. While you have a free BKB. Toss back, Thug takes a lot of damage. Gonna get hooked, nom nom nom. That's gonna be the Aegis popped. First life is gone. Damaru Pudge is dropping low, but there's a heal coming in from behind. Phoenix Head gets dropped in the area. Hook him! Oh, or do that. Actually, Damaru is in a scary position. There's one creep blocking a hook. That is so annoying. That one melee creep fucks it over. However, Wish taking a lot of damage. Does pop his, his Starbreaker and does a stupid amount of damage. They're all still alive. Very low in HP. Luckily, Io has so much damage to pump out. Oh, wait, no, that's not the case. Yeah, Dawn is just stupid. Hero has no HP. Half second later. Oh, hello. I just healed a buttload with Luminosity and just one-shot your Pudge.
Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Radiant's top barracks has fallen.
I has a bunch of damage to kick out. Oh wait, no, without Ags, no damage. With Ags, I mean, no damage. I guess slightly more, but considering every fucking lineup is running 50 million strength heroes, IO feels super underwhelming in terms of damage output. So then you're only healing. And you get countered by Spirit Vessel, Skadi, Chivas. And your healing is fucked. Oh, nice hook coming in from Damaru. He does have some really good hooks in this Pudge. Problem is that they are just... They got mega'd in 22 minutes, so... Arguably unfortunate. Toss back. Wish dropping low. Damaru misses the hook. Happy hands. Oh, Doug. A little bit close. But that's the Phoenix that he's going to go for. Damaru gets the kill. He's looking for more. Sonic Wave pushes him back, but he gets a hook in. And the buyback coming out from Wish wants to rejoin the fray. And they're going to go for the Ancient because that's what 11 has been focusing. Damaru walking for Wish. Go, go, go. Fatty boom boom Pudge. Kill off everyone. Nah, 11 is just playing pussy gaming. GG gets called. Okay, that was game number 1. I guess we're waiting for game number 2 to be ready. Now we're just waiting for the next game. I think I'll quickly take a bio break. Probably actually eat some breakfast as well. I did just wake up. And actually I'm also going to put some of my laundry in the washing machine. Who you reckon will win Arlington Major? I'm gonna go with RNG. I think RNG is gonna win the Arlington Major. Okay. Let's see. Game number 2. Yep. Jumping in. The draft will start soon enough. As you can see, draft is already well on its way. I'm gonna turn on direct to camera for a bit because I'm gonna quickly. I didn't actually eat.
Radiant's turn to battle.
Naga Siren.
Seconds. 5 seconds. It is Dial's ban. 10 seconds. 5 seconds remain. It is Radiant's ban. Ten seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Okay. Lena, Dawn, Weaver, Naga. First pick Lena?
It is Dial's ban.
Pretty good Wyvern game. Weaver can get a little bit annoying to deal with though as a Wyvern. Alchemist? The Shrek, of course, hard counter to a Naga. So, safe lane Lash. So how are they running this?
5 seconds remain.
Juggernaut.
Select your hero. Make the
Naga
ultimate
support.
choice.
Maybe. Wait, it's a Weaver safe lane. With the Juggernaut off lane? What the fuck? Mid Lena. Okay. Very weird draft from Alice Ventorus. But at least it's interesting. So I dig it. I don't have a single clue where this game to be headed. Okay.
The time for preparation.
Sorry,
is short.
I'm just eating
Use it
rice
wisely.
wafers or whatever the fuck they're called.
The lesson
That's
for
a
you
strange
is
manner
never
of conduct.
tried.
Do 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 do.
30 seconds and counting.
There's gonna be a safe lane left. Fortnite man walking in. Wait. Are they just literally changing who plays the cores every game? Now it's Damaru on the jug?
Ladies and gentlemen,
Was the Razor off lane last game? And the Pudge was meant to be a safe laner, but then they put it in a different lane. That could also be the case, actually. So it's an offlane weaver? I guess offlane weaver for Dawnbreaker. 5 Naga. I'm gonna get to see like a Meteor Hammer Naga. So that's cool. I find this such an interesting choice in the draft.
killed. Somewhere, someone
Playing mid
lays
Lina
blame.
versus DK honestly should not really be any kill threat for the most part. Dog dropping low though. Almost dies to Fortnite Man, who does lure in the Wyvern in return because he has magic wand charges. So a scary prospect.
Radiant's courier makes the ultimate sacrifice.
Gotta be careful there because he does have a lightning storm. And Delight's actually going in. Fortnite Man does get first blood. Delight will die in return though. Which in all honesty is not that problematic for the Lesh. Yes, he dies, but he was otherwise being forced behind the tower the entire time anyway. Oh, Desire dropping low. Fortnite Man does not have the Shiguchi and is going to die. Desire lured him in as well. Jebaited bamboozled. On stop side going. Went Riptide actually. I would have expected Ensnare so that you could, you know, Juggernaut spin and kill someone.
Somewhere, someone lays blame.
His level 1 Ensnare is how long? 2.75 seconds. That's enough for Juggernaut to kill off. Honestly, the Viper or the well, Viper maybe not, but definitely the Nyx.
Death and gold are linked.
Denied.
Spartan dying topside. Okay. They do manage to get a kill on the Jug. DK is having a really good lane. Viper not so much. He actually is going for more. This is weird. How's it going, Saitama? Hey, sup, ZD's nuts. It's going pretty okay. Thought I'd do an early morning stream today. Fortnite man struggling in the bottom lane. I don't really know why Desire went in. Because there's no chance in hell he killed the Weaver there. That was literally just a move to suicide. Johnny summons his illusions. Gets rid of the dots of the Viper that way, and we'll just walk to safety. Or more like Slither-ish. Going in for Thug. Does pop Diabolic Edict. Has level 2 Lightning Storm. The light is too slow to catch up to Thug. Fortnite man going in for the possible kill, but he's just gonna die. Or does he? Magic Wand keeps him alive for a little bit longer, and so does the Infused Raindrop. The light, however, looking to die. They want to get the damage back in return, but the zap comes through, and they will still find the kill, while 11 takes down Damaru in the top lane. They do manage to get a couple of kills on the Brame side of things. Wish now level 6, so he can possibly pressure the tower a little bit. Oh, Fortnite man dies. No, Fortnite man. Whatever shall we do with Fortnite? Man. Panda. Will get taken down as well. The light even TP'd in to help out his buddy, but it was too little too late. $1K net worth lead for the Radiant side. Let's see. Top net worth it is Wish. Second is Thug. Fortnite man struggling. Fortnite is a child's game. Bro, I have been absolutely anally wrecked in Fortnite in the past. Children are fucking mental. That whole building shit. You need to be like hopped up on energy drinks and Mountain Dew and Cheetos to be able to play that game at such a level as fucking 12-year-old kids.
Eager to know Dire's whereabouts.
Like, it's just a game that requires a level of skill that we will never achieve because we are old.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
It's a young man's game now. Mid, they're gonna go in on Panda. So the light with the return stun. Panda throws out the Lagoon. He doesn't actually have LSA. Huh. Barton will die. Wish gets rooted up by Johnny. Lights. They're trying to hold him down. Starbreaker's up in his second, and that should actually does get stunned up. Johnny Pro still chasing for more. Panda kind of does suck that he doesn't have LSA. At least, you know, one value point there could be very fucking useful, because that would have meant a dead DK. With an LSA, you get a dead DK. Ole, ole, ole. I don't know what the fuck that was. I apologize.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Illusion.
Well, Damaru's Maelstrom is going to be up in a slightly longer time than he would like. Fortnite Man's got nothing. I mean, okay, Fortnite Man's got an urn. That is one broke-ass Weaver. Thug, bottom lane, dropping low, splitter not connecting. Fortnite Man gets the kill, time lapse, gets away. 2 earn charges added in, and taking down Thug is pretty important. Wondering if he's gonna go Spirit Vessel this game. On the Weaver. Run Panda, or like Float Panda. Oh, he just used the Tumbler Store to jump across. Nice 2-man stun from Spartan as well. Laguna Blade thrown out onto Wish. But Wish does stay alive for now. There is a curse available as well. Bugs come out. Holds Fortnite Man in position. And Wish is going to go for the TP out of there. The light going back in with the aggression. Spartan dropping low. How low can he go? And he's invis, and now Fortnite Man might be in a lot of trouble himself. He's trying to Shikuchi. Actually gets the kill because he baits him towards the sentry ward. That's pretty neat. Fortnite Man, max level Shikuchi, so he's just going to be out of dodge, out of reach. Unless he fucks up, which is looking reasonably likely. Okay, no, he's not going to continue the F up.
Just what I've been waiting for.
Confirmed that Saitama is stronger than Goku because Goku's sneeze can never destroy a planet. Didn't Saitama have like a fart that propelled him all the way forward? I saw something in like one of the Discord groups I was in. It was weird. I don't really know what I'm supposed to think of that. Of course Saitama is stronger than Goku. Obviously, who even doubted that? Goku is bitch boy. He's not even the strongest in his own universe.
I'll take that as tribute.
Dire structures are fortified.
A tie to the impurity.
Dire's top tower is in danger. Radiant's bottom tower.
Well, Johnny Pro does have Song of the Siren if they want to go in for a fight here, possibly. The problem is Desire's level 8 on that Wyvern. That's a big Wyvern. And Panda is going to die again. 3rd death already this game. Johnny TP towards mid. Split Earth coming out. Sing me a song. Nope. Not sing me a song. Damaru's just charging forward. The bugs come in on the side. I'm actually baffled that he didn't just sing his team a song there. Fortnite Man, Weaver. Got a Shikuchi out of there, because otherwise you're gonna get taken down. Panda is actually having a very shitty game. You see Saitama flying space with this fart? It's crazy. Yeah, that one. I saw that one. Someone sent me like the panel of it. I didn't read, I haven't read One Punch Man. The manga, but sometimes I do get to see like, you know, some things that people send me, and that was one of them. Song coming through. Johnny keeping his team alive. I guess Shard's pretty good on Naga, considering you are going for support Naga, sort of.
There is little hope.
Fortnite Man, Spirit Vessel is a long way away. Damaru does have the Millstrom, so at least he farms a little bit faster.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Big Splinter Blast right there. From Desire. Big.
Radiant's bottom tower is in danger.
What games are there still to be played? I'm quickly going to check out the schedule. See if I can cast anything after this series. Moonshadoo, no, that's been covered. Titan Colosseum Cup, that sounds like something made up. I have no idea about these themes even.
Middle tower. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Who are Atomic Esports and Dota geniuses?
A golden thread.
Sounds like Gold Occupation League.
Dire's middle tower.
I know.
ちょっと待って、ร็ว
Fortnite Man, you gotta be careful because Spartan's chasing after you. He's got that stunner. Did they know that he was coming? No, I think it was actually out of range. But they do get the light. The Dawn is stunned up and blown up. Wish gets that kill and comes Panda from the side. He's trying to go for the DK. He's a lot more damage. Fortnite Man does get the urn charge on him, and the kill goes to Fortnite Man. It was very close to Spirit Vessel actually, which is a pretty nice item this game, especially against the Wyvern's Golden Brace. Who's currently trying to max level it. Wish, 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 BKB, and then Aghanim Scepter. But Pana is in trouble if he's not careful right now, and luckily enough Wish just gets spotted up by the creep, so it's not going to be a mistake going forward. The light needs to disengage, but he's going to get caught in the act. Stunned up all the way, can't respond whatsoever. Will be absolutely torn apart, and now he's gone. You see, I already read that. Panda's actually caught up nicely in terms of network, which is pretty impressive considering how bad it was going. 11 needs to shard if they want to have that extra pushing power. More power.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
With currently their pushing power not being that sublime. Johnny, he's got a song, but he's probably still gonna die regardless, even if you would pop a song. Actually went for full power treads. Ah.
Dire should look to their top tower.
No, not Fortnite Man. Oh yes, time lapse. Fortnite Man to the rescue. Does know that they have a high ground ward because of it. Fortnite Man coming through. Save you where no man can. It's Fortnite Man. Fortnite Man, help me. I'm stuck. And he builds a ramp to save your soul. Kill onto the light is coming through. Dog's got disco pony power.
Share my torment.
And you're done. You're a fool. Johnny, can he do anything? No, he can't. He's a Naga. If they had some kind of setup with maybe like Black Hole, yes, could have had some fun stuff, but he's just a Naga, a weak ass Naga. He can't do this and shit. Cause it's just a Naga.
Mine. Close, but not quite.
Thug is going for some armor, I guess. I mean, they do have Weaver, armor reduction. Juggernaut does decent amount of damage. He's actually going for the Manta into Shard. 6k net with lead is... I mean, it's pretty really good. Let's see what's Gaben's saying. Gaben's given them still a 25% chance to win. I could get behind that.
An ephemeral masterpiece.
Ephemeral? It's a concept of things being transitory, existing only briefly. Typically, the term ephemeral is used to describe objects found in nature, although it can describe a wide range of things. Ephemeral means lasting for a very short time. Fashions are ephemeral. New ones regularly drive out the old. Oh, an ephemeral plant. Ephemerals avoid the periods of drought as seeds. Okay, that I have no idea. Now I know the word ephemeral, but the meaning is the more you know. Ta-da-ta-da. Hey, who's missing? They pause the game, they don't state why. My music stopped. What is this? There we go. Music back.
Radiant are scanning for enemies. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant should look to their middle tower.
Oh, Damaru did get fucked by thugs. I heard him. Who did he? Oh, he tried to ult top, but the Nyx assassin hit it with the Spike Carapace. Hey, what's up, Rodney Falk? That music's getting a little bit too epic for my taste. Need to lower it, otherwise my heart can't handle the epicness of the music.
Regeneration!
Dire's courier has been killed. One side's misstep is the other's cunning play. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Into the Roche pit they go. Not the fastest Roche lineup, considering 11 doesn't have a shard yet, but fast enough, and I don't think they can respond, even though they have a really good Roche fight. Well, they have Song of the Sun, which is, I guess, Roche fight. But he needs to sing his song all night long and towards the pit, but it's a little bit too late. They already get themselves the Aegis onto Thug. Johnny Pro in trouble. Fortnite Man throws out some bugs. It's going to fuse on Blade. Oh, that's a nice curse. Dawn dropping low, gonna get taken down. The song is not even gonna keep the Juggernaut alive. Rip. That is a fat rip. And they're just gonna clean up house. BKB pop by Panda does have himself a bit of movement speed. Laguna onto Wish, but he's just gonna die regardless. And they even find the Weaver. Fortnite Man won't be able to stay alive, and that is a team wipe. They lost nothing. I mean, Spartan's lurking about with no HP. Just walking through. Went for a freaking Aether Lens this game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
You've earned Wyvern's gratitude.
Stun onto Delight. Dawn not liking that. Johnny Pro, root onto 11. But, you know, it's more just annoyance than anything. There's very little threat behind those you know, quote-unquote harassing moves. They don't even really harass them either. It's like, okay, oh no, I got rooted. Whatever shall I... slash ignore. Still no shard for 11 though.
Dire's bottom tower is ruined.
Looking to break the high ground. Stun onto the light and very quickly blowing up the Dawnbreaker. Looking for more. Johnny Pro just getting melted by Thug, and they're looking to clean up this game fairly quickly. Brame, of course, they got knocked out of the qualifiers yesterday in Western EU, so maybe a little bit of salt added in with these kills. Gotta win somewhere. Can't remember who they lost to though yesterday. DK stun, Damaru Jug. He's dead before he can respond. And a curse thrown out onto Panda as well. That holds him in place. Song of the Siren does come out. Juggernaut buyback. Damaru does have the shard. He's going in for the spin to win onto Desire. That was a very nice song. But can they get anything more out of it? It's looking unlikely. There's an Omni Slash. But there's also a stun lock, and that's a dieback.
Dire's middle barracks are under attack.
All mine.
Yeah, he still has the Aegis on the left. She's got a Shivas, Yules, Kaya Sanj, Aegis. You can say that this game is over.
Dire's bottom barracks has fallen. Radiant structures are fortified.
I've seen Leshes win a lot lately, by the way.
Dire's middle barracks has fallen. Radiant's middle tower denied.
Driving for more, gets another kill. 11, 2, and 7. Easy pickings. They will be respawning soon. They're still tier 2 tower topside. Panda just Laguna at 11. Okay. Let's call Embrace back to full HP. He goes. And again, the curse comes out, but this time it's going to be Panda attacking Delight, and that means Delight is dead. Panda is next. I'm actually surprised that they haven't GG'd out yet. Aegis does get reclaimed, and Thug comes back with full mana, full HP. GG gets called, and that is a Brame taking the series 2-0.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has fallen.
I like the fact that Ave went for like a weird draft. Unfortunately for them, the weird draft didn't pay off whatsoever, but I like the, you know, the spirit behind it. They tried something different and fell flat on their face. But at least they tried. And the next game starts in quite some time. Yeah, that was I guess, you know, a fun little game to cast. The next series I think is even slightly less interesting, I think. I mean, HF is pretty okay, but that game starts in like an hour and 15 minutes. I think. I might later in the day do Goon Squad versus Into the Breach. Or VGR versus Party Party. I'm thinking about probably doing Goon Squad versus Into the Breach. In the open qualifier, which is... Oh, it is a best of 3. So I'll be dipping out now. Ladies and gents. It was fun. I just woke up. I honestly should stop doing this because I'm actually way too tired to do anything. Don't forget to use those QR codes if you're looking for a new betting website. There's a nice list of different ones: Thunder Pig, Stake, 1xBet, and the like. So don't forget to scan it if you're looking for any new one, or join the Discord. The link is in the chat below. For good measure. And yeah, again, in case I don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Hopefully I will see you later during the day, though. And I will be dipping out right now. I'm quickly going to check. Is there anyone from the Nemesis stream team online? No. Nemesis community? Well, I'm gonna send you towards Luna B. No idea what the fuck that is, but have a wonderful day. And in case I didn't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. I said that already a multitude of times, but fuck it. Goodbye, ta-ta, hurrah.